What it do? What it do? What up, Joe?
What up, though?
Y'all know what it is. This is the NFL Weekly Show, Week 7. You feel me? We're gonna talk about the hottest topics that happened in Week 6 heading into Week 7. But y'all know what we do when we start every show. We let y'all know who in the building with us. Starting with my man, Rich.
What up, though? Catch me on X at Riggs928.
We got the motherfucking Texans fan of the motherfucking year. My man, Toucan. Wow, Dan.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Toucan Dan here. Number 2 Cans Dan on Instagram and 3Dan2 at X. Dan Flores at Facebook. And happy to be here. Let's go Texans.
We also got Mr. Smooth himself. My man Vaughn in the building.
Man, D Trent, Game Changer Sports Talk shit. You know, you see me on D Trent on every social platform, man. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. You know how this go. Appreciate y'all having me here, gentlemen. It's a pleasure.
For sure. And y'all know who he is too. Cause he's a classic, man. My nigga Tone.
Yo, what up? What up? It's your boy, the number 1 sad Dolphin fan, because we suck. I'm on Facebook, Antonio Classic. It's always fins up no matter what. Win, lose, or draw, man.
Still the only
And that's
undefeated
why I
team.
respect you, dog.
Only undefeated
Yes,
team.
Hey,
Can't take
at least
that away.
y'all won one. Y'all could be like the Jets, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
Man, what?
Let's get into some of the higher topics for you. Starting with the motherfucking Tennessee Titans fired their head coach. Rich, you down in Tennessee? Did you see it coming? And what's your thoughts on it?
Man, you could ask Antonio because he down here too.
I'm gonna get you.
Hey, they sick with it, bro. Not that he got fired, but just everything that's transpired. To be honest with you, they never wanted Vrabel gone. It's been a freaking nasty thing down here. I was at the bar this weekend, and their main complaint was the GM. Their drafts suck. That was one thing that while we were watching the Lions game, they were talking about. You guys know how to draft. Our guys, we suck.
Yeah.
So it's a dumpster fire, man.
Toucan, how you feel about the firing?
Man, he deserved to get him out of there, man. Get somebody in there that's going to get the people back in the stands, man. Get them all crunk and stuff. Out with the old, in with the new. Let's see what they got. Bring it, man. Nobody gonna get past my Texans anyway, man. We're coming up, man. Everybody gets scared. Let's go.
My man Vaughn, while you eating on the tater chips, tell us how you feel about him being fired.
Man, first off, I'm a cookie monster. How you cook?
Okay.
Let's start there. You feel me? Secondly, what was this, his second year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why the Texans ain't shit now. Excuse my friend. This is why they ain't nothing now.
Excuse
Hey,
your
man,
friend.
listen.
This ain't Charles. This is a motherfucking barbershop. If we not talking in the barbershop,
Hey, okay, yeah, this is why they bad now. I don't understand why. I don't understand the point of the move. All right, if it's a GM, then why fire the GM? I don't get it. But it be the quick triggers is why franchises don't turn around. Bro. Everybody not gonna come in there and be Jesus. Like it just doesn't work like that.
unless you're Dan Campbell. Tonyo, your thoughts?
Hey, man, I was going to tell, said Vaughn? Man, you said everybody's not going to come in and be Jesus, but we know what NFL stands for. It's not for long, man. It is a production business. And the GM actually have now, Borgonzi is actually new to the team. They had Rand Carthon that they got from the 49ers. The buzz around town is that Callahan his seat was hot. I actually won $50 from a coworker because we were trying to figure out who was going to go first, McDaniel or Callahan, and I picked Callahan, so I got $50. So, but yeah, hey,
you gotta get that money.
yeah, you gotta produce, and do they have the roster to do it? I mean, I think that's another argument. His dad was on staff too as an offensive line coach, and of course, after his son was fired, he was like, I'm out. So, but yeah, it's just Part of it.
Hey, gotta win. Gotta win. All right. So we're going for fired. 2. This man retired. Zarius Smith, man, just retired, man. Had to just sign with the Eagles. Chum, your thoughts on the Zarius Smith retiring?
Oh man, yeah, one of the Smith brothers. I know y'all real familiar with him back in the Green Bay days, man.
He
So
played for Detroit too last year.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah. I don't know the circumstances of it, but hey, man, listen, I commend these guys. I don't know if something happened to them or hey, get out, retire on your terms, man. Get your money, get your health, go be with your family, man. I mean, so like I said, I don't know if something happened or he just something happened, but hey, man, if you can retire on your terms. Keep your money, have some good health, and you're good. Now, I may have missed why he retired, but that's my 2 cents.
I know why he retired.
I'm gonna let you go last, Rich. Go ahead, boy.
Put it in.
So this is where the people not gonna like me. Dude should have been retired. He overachieved his whole career. I'm glad that he finally realized it. So please enjoy retirement.
2K. Damn.
Oh, this guy's with the Eagles, right?
Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, that's why they looking like ass. That's why he's bailing shit, bro. Hey, I got my little ring, whatever. Fuck this team, I'm out. Hey, people do what they need to do. Hey, say face. I ain't part of this little badass squad that's going on right now. They can't win. They ain't doing good. Get out. So he's out. He's got his money. He's got his ring. He's got his accolades. Let him go. Next.
For sure. Hey, Dan over there feeling himself. We got the neck warmer on and everything. But
Hey,
That's my speakers, though.
oh, okay. Everybody say you got the neck warmer on.
Remember that Sony shout out I gave that first time, man? Hey, this is around.
Rich, man. Tell us why he retired.
Bro, he got to chase cash doll around, man.
Goddamn right. Yeah.
Hey, him and cash doll, baby. I don't know if y'all familiar with cash doll.
Yeah, we know, Mr.
Detroit's #1 female rapper. Hey, gotta get it. Chasing that shit around,
Real.
Now he retired to be a simp. You know what? It's
Hey, Rich, you know what he just said when you said that?
No.
Guilty as charged. For real. For real, God. All right. Next time we're gonna talk about as a team that's struggling, man. Like, goddamn, like what the hell is going on? The Buffalo Bills lost 2 in a row. What the fuck?
Oh, that's why Wingman ain't here.
Yep, 2K, man. Your boy ain't here. Speak
I was
up.
hollering at him. He said, I was hollering at him. He said, I'll tune in from the car. I got something to do for the kids. I'm like, just come in and talk some shit, bro. But he don't want to be here. He don't want to be here unless he can talk some noise. And he can't talk noise right now, man. That hurt him. So I'll put this on Buffalo. I hope he sees this, bro. I hope he sees this.
But how you feel about your boys' team losing the last 2 games, man? What's going on with Buffalo, man? 2K.
My team hadn't lost the last 2 games.
No, I said what's going on with Buffalo, man? What you think was going on with Buffalo?
Man, they just coming back to reality, bro. They ain't got it all like that, man. They just get, the NFL, the media puts everybody on a little pedestal. Oh, Jared Allen, he's, the guy. Nah, man, all that shit, man. Once you get punched in the face, bam, then reality sets in, and we see what you got. And they ain't got it. They ain't got it. You can't go in. They can't even beat Atlanta, bro. Atlanta, come on. And they were talking like they can be better than anybody. No.
Go ahead, Vaughn. Vaughn, you bite your lip.
First off, it's Josh Allen, not Jared. We're not going to confuse our guy or their guy. All right, that's Josh. Secondly,
get it right.
Buffalo don't got no real #1 weapons. Well, I'm not tripping, but I think you awfully rude talking about it's Atlanta. Like Atlanta don't got firepower. Is you crazy? Phoenix is a dog. Bijan Robinson is a dog. Kyle Pitts is a dog when he's actually utilized, right? Drake London is a dog. I know a lot. Listen, they have number one weapons at all they fire positions, and Buffalo don't.
Exactly.
So I'm with you. I'm with you. Like Buffalo coming back down to earth, but we not gonna make it seem like Atlanta just trash. Like we're not doing that.
No. My bad. If you're an Atlanta fan, I'm just saying.
No.
If you're talking to Wingman, Atlanta ain't even in the conversation, and they got trounced. So I'm just like, that's a pretty thing to see.
Yeah, Atlanta fired. I don't know what everybody seen or everybody forgot.
No,
they made all the moves last year, but like again, what Drake London is third year. Kyle Pitts in his fourth year. Penix in his second year. Bashan is second year. Like
I think Penix is his first years. No. My bad. I think you're talking about Pitts. Keep going. Don't mind me.
No. Yeah. Penix in his second year. Like, bro, like they squad nice. Like they just now, they growing into what they can really become and doing their thing. My thing with Buffalo is, and this is I hate when a lot of franchises get a fire quarterback. Why don't you keep him a number one weapon? That it makes no sense to have a franchise quarterback and don't have a number one weapon. It makes no sense.
Because they have made attempts to get a number one quarterback. They did draft a number one wide receiver in the first round, Coleman, and he ain't produced what they thought he produced. I'm just saying.
He's not a number one. He's not a number one. He's a role player.
Hey, man, you're right.
In the first round, he's supposed to be your number one receiver. Point break period. That's like drafting first round. You're gonna start that motherfucking quarterback, and if not, your fans gonna be.
All I would say to that is because somebody is picked in the first round, don't mean they are a first round.
They got rid of number one receiver that year. They got rid of goddamn where you go? The Patriots. They got rid of Diggs. Okay, they drafted Coleman. He was supposed to be He's supposed to be Diggs' fucking replacement. Yes, he's supposed to be the number one receiver after Diggs, and he's not stepped up and played to the potential that he's supposed to be playing to. Period. And I'm not picking him no more on fucking DraftKings. You got that, Coleman? Tell me twice. Go ahead. Fucking with my money, but go ahead. And I'm sticking up for you.
I'm not picking them no more on DraftKings. They fucking up my spread.
Fuck it up. Them $5 hurt, motherfucker. With me, go ahead.
Oh shit. But yeah, I think just Buffalo is just. I mean, they are who they are. They're effective, but they're not a juggernaut.
Yeah, they're hot like chlamydia.
How you know chlamydia hot? Telling us a lot about yourself. But anyway, Rich, man, how you feel about this Bills? The two in a row, Rich.
Man, they did just give Shakir a big ass contract extension. 4 years, $60 million. They got Kincaid. They got Cook. So let's not act like they got scrubs now. They got Palmer from the Chargers. But you got Josh Allen. That's a top 2 quarterback.
You got a top 10 running back.
Brady was great at having guys that were not all pros and took them to multiple 7 Super Bowls. The year he had a Hall of Famer and Moss, they didn't win the Super Bowl. So if you're that good, you're that good. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's the offense. You only scored 14 points against Atlanta. Their defense is not a juggernaut.
This motherfucker right here. Hey, Chris is a fool. Go ahead, man.
Their offense is what's really a concern for me.
Charlie, I ain't forget about your thoughts on the Bills. I know you hate this fucking team, so go ahead.
Their defense has been suspect the last couple years, but the offensive struggles is really alarming.
Go ahead,
so we suck, Dolphins. We know that, but I am enjoying them lose. I agree with Vaughn. Vaughn took a lot of, like 75% of what I was going to say. Let's chill on Atlanta. Those guys are becoming. I said when they drafted Bijan, they got a load of young offensive talent. So I definitely don't think they're scrubs. As far as Buffalo, man, as much as I hate to admit it, they're going to be okay. I mean, they've dropped these 2 games. The number one receiver thing is, man, I don't know. It's, Stephon, like a lot of receivers are divas, man. They got the tight ends, they got Cook. I don't know. Ultimately, I don't know. I think the Patriots, are better than what people realize they were. And I think Atlanta's a good team. And so you can't win them all. I'm definitely enjoying them lose. I would love if they lost the rest of their games. It would make me feel better about us sucking because I hate Buffalo. Fuck Josh Allen and all their fans. But yeah, I mean, that's just my 2 cents on it.
So I'm gonna start with you, Tom. Who win your division?
Buffalo's gonna win the division. I think that whoever's gonna test them is gonna be New England. New England's gonna be their biggest threat. Definitely not gonna be us. Definitely not gonna be the Jets. So I still say Buffalo because of the experience. Josh Allen, they're gonna win the division. If New England wins it, I'll be shocked. But New England do got the edge on them. Right now, they're ahead of the division with the tie record and the win over Buffalo. So. But I think Buffalo, unfortunately, corrects it and takes it.
Hey, Chris, man, I will post your comment, but you can't use that word, bro. Not trying to get us kicked off the air, bro. I pay streaming all around. I can't use that word, but I do appreciate you being in the comment section and everybody that's in the comment section, but I can't use that. I can't put that on there. Rich, same question, man. Hey, lover boy. I'm gonna send you my Kango hat so you be over there LL Cool J. I'm in love. Anyway, who win this division, man? Bills, Dolphins, Jets, and Pats. I got it.
The Jets. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, put $5 on the Dolphins, man. You gonna win big.
Hey!
You gonna win big if you win.
Better use that on a candy bar or something, man.
A box of Trojans or something.
Yeah.
Rich, man, who you got winning the division, man? Dang.
It's still gonna be Buffalo.
2K.
It's the Bills to lose. It's the Bills to lose, bro. Only the Bills can fuck this up. And if they do, it'll be a monumental fuck up like you've never seen before because they got nothing. They got nothing to win against. And if they can fuck this up, it'll be the worst season in their history, bro. Right there. Mark it down.
Vaughn, who you got winning this division? I think you're going to say the same thing I'm going to say.
I won't say the Patriots. I like the Bills. I like the Bills. I like the Bills, but listen, I just, in my opinion, right, the Bills is cool, but they're complacent. And that's what I be saying about, you know what I'm saying? People just think this gonna work all the time. You see what's happening to the Chiefs? I understand, but now listen, Drake may look real. And Stephon looked like he got something to prove. Stevenson is a great back, especially
Henderson more. They need to play Henderson more. I'm sorry.
But Henderson, okay. So as a guy who watched Henderson because he's from Mar Product, right? You know, Old State Buckeye gang. I don't like when people try to overuse a player. Okay, Henderson is a compliment back. When you want to run out of passing downs, you use Henderson. When you want a receiving running back on the field, you use Henderson. When you need a kick return or punt return, special play, you use Henderson. If you're using him as an every down back, you're losing.
Rich about to go off after you said that O word. I'm waiting. He can't help himself. He about to go nuts.
Rich, no, I made it up to him because the last thing we talking about is a Michigan player before we head off here. So, I got him. So, it's cool.
But you ain't going to say nothing good about him. I already know what you said. So don't fuck off.
Something good about him. What you mean?
It's go blue forever, baby. Go blue forever. 4-0.
The big house.
Let's go. Antonio, my hype man. Let's go.
Go Navy. Let's go Navy.
Man, we don't care what's going on in Michigan. It's cool.
We gotta do. We gotta do.
Navy.
Navy. Tigers, Pistons, Red Wings, and Lions up there, so I gotta do. You feel me? But anyway.
Because your guys' Ohio record versus Michigan sports is not looking too good.
Well, in all fairness, it's just flip flop, right? Because I'm pretty sure y'all just
I
had
knew this was
Harbaugh,
gonna
and
happen.
and he never beat us in his tenure. So one good turn deserves another.
Hey, no.
Harbaugh got whooped every year.
No, we won 4 in a row, dog.
Hardball got whooped.
No, sir. No, sir.
Bro, wasn't the beef with Hardball? Wasn't the beef on Hardball that he couldn't beat those State?
But he did.
Yeah,
He
it was.
won 4 in a row.
How long was Hardball over there?
Hold on. What he's saying is, Rich, before y'all won 3 with Harbaugh, the word was that he couldn't beat Ohio State. And then he finally turned over the hump and beat them. And then what we took over last year and won. We're out of 4 pass. We know, Rich.
I'm just saying. But why are you making it seem like I'm just making up stats? That's all I'm saying. And you making it seem like I'm not saying something that happened. Like it's just this happens with the rivalry. Michigan go on a run, Ohio State go on a run. Michigan, that's why it's a rivalry.
This is why I gotta be a host and let everybody know that we are talking NFL football. We will have Ohio State Michigan game this fucking show this fucking year. Me and Rich will watch it live together. You feel me? And if Michigan lose, I will get a fucking Michigan tattoo. The bet has already been placed. And everything else like that.
Oh man, don't be making shit up.
We're doing it big. But if Ohio State win, burr on your ass, you better have Ohio State tattoo on God. You feel me? So we already got that set up. We're gonna figure it out. But
I gotta watch that with y'all.
Oh yeah, we got you, bro. We got you. But with that said, y'all won't get no live coverage, NFL or anything other than when you go to Detroit Fan Report on YouTube. So make sure y'all go to Detroit Fan Report, hit that subscribe button, turn your notification bells, and we're gonna keep bringing content to y'all every other day. Every other day. Every other day. But anyway, next topic. Let's talk about another team that ain't too hot right now. I'm wondering what the fuck going on. You know, the Super Bowl champs. Not looking good for the Eagles. Rich.
Oh, let me go first. Oh, shit.
Go ahead. I got you.
Let me go first. Let me go first. Let me tell you.
You can go first.
I appreciate it because I follow rules in class when I game care. So look, check this out. Why was everybody mad at Cam Newton what he said what the man is proving right now? All Cam said was Jalen Hurts is good, but he's not a top 10 quarterback. Not compared. If you compare him to the top 10 quarterbacks in the league right now, all he said was Jalen Hurts was not that. Oh, he tripping. Cam jealous. Mind you, y'all forget Cam Newton ran through the league and he didn't have half the weapons Jalen Hurts got. So I feel like out of any quarterback, he was more qualified to make that statement. And what has Jalen done in 6 games? Prove him right. There's no way in the world you got Saquon, Goddard, Smith, and A.J. Brown, and you don't lead the league in passing yards and touchdowns. It makes no sense. There's nothing you can tell me to rectify that.
Damn, hard statement. Tone, follow that up.
Well, I mean, that's true. Jalen Hurts, what they just say, he's just a winner, you know? I mean, not tearing the league up with sacks and stuff like that. What are they, 4 and they got 2 losses?
They got 2 losses.
I have 2 losses. You know, I don't know. I don't say hit the I don't want to say hit the panic button. It's almost like you want to because of what they have on their team, offensively and defensively. Honestly, I mean, these are Super Bowl champs. I mean, 4-2 is not bad. I would love to be 4-2, but my team sucks. But it is a shock, I think, for them to. You know, it's not even the record. I don't think anyone's tripping on their record.
It's the way they look.
The way it looks. I think the way that it looks, the product, something's not right. They had that players only meeting, and something's going on. I don't know if it's all out in the blue, but something's not gelling there. I don't know, man. I don't know, but they better fix it. They got to fix it. So,
2K. Damn. Your thoughts on the Eagles, man? They come back to reality too?
Man, they're like a one-hit wonder, bro. They busted their nut last year, and then they're coming up shooting blanks this year, bro. It ain't gonna happen for them. They're going through the motion. Saquon letting me down on my fantasy. I done give up on them. They're there with the Cowboys as far as like if I can trust these fools. So they got their little chip. Get them out of the way. Who's next? Let's see.
Hey, Dan, I'll fuck with you on God. He said they busted a nut last year. Now they busting blanks.
That's on blanks now, bro. They out.
It's cut days. Busted a nut last year. Now they getting blanks. Hey, Lover Boy, you should know something about busting blanks. What's going on with you?
That's a segue right there.
Hey, my paychecks say otherwise.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm fucking with you.
That child support says otherwise.
Yeah, hey, listen, child support is the government is the winner, bro. We ain't beating all our ass, but go ahead. Go ahead, Rich.
So losing against the Broncos, I mean, the Broncos are a good team. Like they got a really good defense. So that to me is not too much. Getting blown out by the Giants, that's a little bit of a surprise.
Head scratcher.
Man, that is a hating comment.
I will defend Jalen Hurts. He is just a winner. He's been to 2 Super Bowls, won one, and outplayed Mahomes in both of them. Hey, I'll take it. So I'm tired of this Jalen Hurts discourse. He might not be the best. He just wins, man. And he's been to 2 Super Bowls, won one. Not many quarterbacks can say that. Let's be real.
Man,
Trent Dilfer went to the. Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. Keep going.
This is what we're here for. If you got someone in your chest, conversation.
Trent Dilfer, stop pacifying these players, bruh. Jalen Hurts is underperforming as a quarterback. Teams win championships, not the player. Teams. Nobody game plans for Jalen, except for the tush push. But for you to be considered a top quarterback.
You're with you, hear him? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I was just adding.
Hey, listen. For you to be considered a top quarterback and the opposing defense don't even game plan for you, that is disrespectful. I'm just going to keep using this because this is what was the prominent conversation when the season started. I never known a game that Cam Newton was in from college to the pros where he wasn't the number one obstacle to stop. And I can't name a time in Jalen Hurts' NFL career that a defense focused on stopping him. You are underachieving. Winning is a team stat.
Last year, did he win the MVP? Was he the reason why they won? It sure the hell wasn't Saquon Barkley.
Bro, because they game plan for Saquon. You ain't had no choice.
I don't give a fuck.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about you. So you ain't got no choice. And guess what?
Quarterback is always going to be because of him or not because of him. If it wasn't for a quarterback, the fucking Browns would be better.
Hey, is this what we segue? Wait, is this what we segue to? We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that because we don't. You know what? Let's get off this topic. I'm gonna let you get to my topic so I can go with his neck. Anyway, you can't bandwagon your way to a shit. Sometimes you gotta stand on your own too. And I ain't seen Jalen stand on his own too yet.
I seen him get that MVP at the Super Bowl.
Saquon got him that MVP.
No, bruh.
They game plan for Saquon. All you gotta do is make the throw. You got AJ Brown and Devonta Smith. Anytime they one-on-one, they open.
And he did.
Tom,
come on, bro.
I'm just sipping my tea.
Finish shots at my Browns like Detroit wanted to dump the fire for 20 years. You better get your shit straight.
Hey, did we not blow y'all ass out?
Oh,
y'all should. Hey, y'all got 20 years worth of top 10 picks. Y'all should do something by now. Y'all ain't still been in those Super Bowls, though. I ain't see y'all go to AFC championships, though, or NFC championships yet.
Oh,
I feel though that y'all ruined Barry Sanders' career and Megatron's career. Y'all ruined two great careers.
actually, we won
Oh,
the
okay,
NFC
oh, okay,
won the NFC
okay,
championship. We lost
He
the
did the
okay.
Ninja Turtle on your ass.
Yeah, y'all better do something now. Y'all ain't been shit for 3 decades.
All right, pause, Rich.
Ooh.
Ross haven't been shit. Devil,
Man,
what's the
do
last
that.
time
Roll
you
that
won
Ninja
one?
Turtle
Hey,
album again, man.
Yeah.
There you go,
hey,
the movie.
another fucking topic before y'all be here fighting all day. You feel me?
Look
Hey,
like
you gonna
Donatello.
let Tone get in or what?
Huh?
You gonna let Tone? You asked Tone and then you cut him. Are you gonna let him have a say?
I just said the show must go on. Can I get the
He
tone? You gonna
did.
let me
He
put the
did.
host or
He
you
did.
gonna
Go.
Go ahead, Tone.
I thought I already said on this. No.
I see Rich, you ain't fucking something up, man. Now.
You don't want to say Tone.
Oh my god.
You the
Sorry
one.
about that, people. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, like my man said. The show goes on. Next topic, man. Let's get it, bro. All right. This team ain't won a fucking game. Like, they got my boy down there. Shout out to AG. I know it ain't your fault. But somebody please tell me, when will the Jets win a fucking game? And Tone, that's in your conference, so let's start with you. That's what I
Hopefully
said.
never. Fuck. Hopefully they don't. Fuck the Jets. So hopefully they don't win a game. So I don't know, man. I think Gary Wilson a little. He seemed like he was a little frustrated, man. The Ohio State to Ohio State connection, Justin Fields. I don't know, man. They got. I mean, it's not like offensively. I mean, they got Field. I mean, Garrett Wilson. Like, I think on another team, man, Garrett Wilson is a dog. You gotta admit it. Brees Hall is good. I mean, they got the players offensively. They got Sauce on defense. I don't know, man. It's just the Jets. I have no sympathy for them because fuck them. But I don't know, man. I will say this. I'll be honest. I guess I wouldn't if someone would have told me they would have went 0-6, and this may be I'm in the minority here. If someone would have told me they would have lost their first 6, I probably would have said no. Just because they got players, right? Sometimes you got some guys that can just take over a game. I don't think they have a horrible roster. I don't think they have like a Titans type roster. They got some players. So
Shout out to my boy Jay Reed. Tighten the fuck
yeah,
up.
definitely
Hey,
no
Titans
sympathy
just
for
called
them.
2 strays though. That's crazy.
Hey, I live in Tennessee, man. I got to deal with these fuckers all the time. So I'll throw any left jab I can at them fools, man.
You can, man. Let me get a piece.
All right, man. Got it for you.
All right, man. Go
Man,
ahead.
the Jets are playing the Panthers this week. And the Panthers are high and mighty beating the Cowboys. So guess what? Jets gonna come in and knock them back in the fucking reality and get their first win. And Carolina gonna sit at home and wondering what the hell happened, but still celebrate that Cowboy victory. So I'm gonna give the Jets the win this weekend, bro.
Okay. Ron, you calm down. You can talk about the Jets.
Oh yeah, so I don't see why people surprised. Ain't this Aaron Glenn first year?
Yes, sir.
Didn't
Dean.
he
Thanks,
just
sir.
get Justin Fields, who was getting mistreated all the way in Chicago? He just now got some real weapons. Ain't they weapons still young? Like I don't know what I see. Expectation is the segue to let down. It's the bridge. It's the gateway to let down. So I don't expect nothing. But I think they have something to build off of, and if people are looking for them to be some type of turnaround and they new head coach first year, I think it's unrealistic expectation. Will they win a game? Eventually. They gonna be somebody. Justin Fields
Hopefully
ain't
not.
the one ain't the reason why they losing. You can look at his stats and tell he's not the reason they're losing. So to me it just ain't came together yet. It's a process. Eventually they'll win though.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought, as I had always said, out of the two coordinators the Lions lost, I always thought that Ben Johnson was the better coordinator, but I thought Aaron Glenn would be the better coach. It seems like, man, that team has lost it. They're not moving as one. They got too much talent to be 0-6. I mean, on the defensive side, on the offensive side, I'm not saying they're a juggernaut by any means, but they got too much talent to be 0-6. I think it's something beyond. That's the thing about New York too, man. Like, it's a short leash. It's a short leash, man. And
big football market.
Yeah. So I mean, I am kind of surprised, man. It's man, I don't freaking know, man. I think Justin Fields is a better quarterback than he gets credit for too. I just don't get it. I really don't. I never thought he was the problem in Chicago, but
he was playing good at Pitt.
Rick.
He was playing good at Pitt, and they wanted to throw Russ in.
Man, you know what happened? You know who is responsible for Justin Fields' trajectory in his career right now?
Bears.
Kyle weak ass Shanahan. No, it was Kyle Shanahan weak ass. Kyle Shanahan is the reason. And I'm not saying that, Kyle Shanahan is sabotaging his career. I'm just saying you chose Trey Lance over the obvious pick, Justin Fields, just to run an offense that he would thrive in right now. That's weird, man. Weird.
Vaughn, man, you made a statement earlier. You said, look at the numbers. And I remember Justin Fields had a horrible game. So I'm going to look at it. He was 9 for 17 for 45 yards, bro. Last game.
In the last game. But in the previous 5 games, what was he?
They got the phone all up.
Okay. Okay. I wanted to know.
Oh, that boy.
Hey, man. Hey.
Hold on.
Hey. But let me say this, though. Hey, Detroit. I like Brian Branch. I was so happy he smacked fire out of Juju bitch ass. Fuck him.
Suspension up hell right there. It says.
Hold on,
Like his weird ass. Fire out his weird ass.
I was trying to sprinkle a little happiness. I was sprinkling a little happiness on.
This is a topic. This is a topic. Hold on.
Brian Branch's 1 game suspension was upheld upon appeal. That's all I'm just.
2K, we thank you for
that. You're going
33 minutes ago, man. That just came out. I just want to help you.
Yeah.
I understand, but he already got that in the play, bro. You gotta let him run his thing. Come on,
I'm just telling you, it was upheld.
I'm not gonna hit no iceberg because they did Titanic. Anybody gonna go down? I swear to God. But Rich, man, what's your? Hold on, who did I not get about the Jets? 2K did.
Fuck them weak ass Jets.
Oh no, yes he did. He said they gonna beat the Panthers.
Yeah, right, he did. He said they might beat the Panthers. Yeah, he did.
All right, yeah, my bad. Once again, I'm sorry for that, people. My bad, but you know what we say over here.
The show goes on. Hey, man.
It is what it is for a baseball show and a pregame postgame show. The show goes on over here. Show goes on. You feel me? All right.
I'm glad.
Let's talk about. All right, let's talk about a player, man, who's been balling like. Fuck Danny Dimes, man. This man been dropping dimes, man. He got that fire, that tenacity, man. And I'm gonna show y'all one play real quick, and then we're gonna talk about another play. But y'all know who I'm talking about. They talking about he might be injured.
Oh my God!
Lava stuff. 2nd and 11. Going for a big ball. Down the field. Got an open target. Oh, what a catch!
Hey. Baker Mayfield, shake and bake. You been balling, man. Everything you gonna laugh then. 2K Dan, man, how you feel about Baker Mayfield's recent play? Even with his top
Baker Mayfield's like the modern day Ryan Fitzpatrick, bro. You can plug him in anywhere. He's gonna do a little good here. He's gonna do a little good there, but he ain't gonna take nobody nowhere. Write it down. He's just another Fitzy, bro. He's another Fitzy, bro. You can plug him in here and there. He's gonna show you some flashes of greatness, but he ain't gonna get you to the promised land.
But I don't think you go next. Y'all both on screen. Y'all got the same. You just over here agrees with him. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, because I listen.
For the record, though, Vaughn is a fucking Cleveland Browns fan, so let's get that out there. But go ahead, Vaughn. Go ahead.
I watch, so I see, man, bruh. Let me say this, right? Before I even get to pouring on, Baker over the last 2 seasons has looked a lot better than he has at any point in his career. Okay? He is growing. I feel like he is maturing. Okay? But let's be real. This your 9th, 10th season. You were the first #1 overall pick, and it took you 9 years to figure out how to read defenses. You don't get no motherfucking love from me. Ooh. You inherited a football. You inherited a Super Bowl roster, and you ain't sniffed the Super Bowl since. You had Tom Brady in front of you, and you still ain't learned shit. So all these little magical plays he doing, and guess what? Atlanta still beat their ass for the title in that division. Flat out.
Damn.
Okay.
It's magic.
Oh.
Hey, dude, Baker, the money maker, is straight balling, dog.
Hey, tell him. When you see plays like this, tell him.
Shepard out there, his old college teammate. But he's not going to have a chance. Oh, yes, he is. He fights through the sack. Looking for first down yard. Oh, my goodness, he's done it again. Oh, that is pure Baker.
Man, look like Romo.
Yeah, man. And you know what? He gave credit where it's due. He said his last couple seasons. That's true. He's balling. We don't know what it'll turn into, but right now, and even with no Evans and Godwin, they're finding a way. Running backs out. I gotta give credit where it's due, man. He's definitely balling. So big ups to him. And Vaughn was saying it took 9 years, 10 years. Hey, man, sometimes it's better late than never, man. He's playing exceptional. Are they gonna win the whole thing? Who knows? But you gotta give him his credit, which Vaughn did, being a Browns guy. He's looking good. Definitely give it to him. But let's see what he makes of it, though. Let's see how when January and all that gets here. Let's see where he's at.
Okay. Rich,
I appreciate that.
I want to talk with no interruptions.
Oh, okay, principal.
Okay, go ahead.
In 4 years, when he was with the Browns, a shitty-ass organization, he had 2 out of 4 good years. He had, in 23, he found himself with the Rams, and he screwed Detroit out of draft position. His last 3 years in Tampa, he's had 81 touchdowns and 27 picks. Don't tell me this is a 2-year thing. This dude is a baller. He does what he got to do. He's a winner, man. This dude has been the underdog ever since he came into college. Kind of like Jalen Hurts, man. And always has found a way to win. I'm happy for this dude. I really hope he don't do this against Detroit on Monday. But hey, man, you got to commend a guy when he does well.
My fault. My phone had ring.
We know you got 2 phones. You cool.
Yeah,
the dude's been balling since he been in Tampa, man. He's earned everything he's got. Nothing's been given to him.
Man, that's a lie. I hate when y'all lie. Nigga, you inherited. Hey, listen, bruh. I don't care what type of side-ass, weird-ass shots y'all try to take at the Browns. You got drafted #1, and you ain't no fucking leader. You can't lead shit. You can barely lead your ass out the goddamn tunnel. You just like antics and theatrics. Get your weird ass out of here. You better do something. You got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, and you just got Emeka Ibuka. You ain't got no fucking choice but to do something.
Y'all, you just mad that he ain't on the Browns, because if he was on the Browns, y'all
I didn't motherfucker. I got post to back it up. Hey, I know you seen my wall. Nigga, I got post to back it up. I ain't never like that motherfucker. That motherfucker ain't never been shit. He ain't gonna never be shit. He's just theatrics. He ain't gonna never be shit. I got at least 2 quarterbacks on my roster that's way better than his weak ass. He doing all that in Tampa, and they still gonna go 8 and 9. All that weird ass shit.
Hey,
What?
Vaughn. Question.
He better than Joe Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders.
He ain't better than Shador. He ain't better than Watson. He not.
Vaughn.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm curious. Who did you want with that draft that year, 2018?
I wanted Saquon at 1 and Lamar at 4.
Yeah,
I wanted Saquon at 1 and Lamar at 4.
I was so
and
mad.
I said they would have had the best run. I'm like, y'all would have had the best running game in the league, especially since Chubb fell to the second round. But we already had Carlos Hyde on the team, so having Carlos Hyde with Saquon and Lamar, come on, bro, it went wild. I ain't mad. We got Denzel. I love Denzel. He from the city. You feel me? He an Old State Buck. I love Denzel. I ain't gonna never say I don't. But who I wanted, and I have the proof on my social media wall. I reposted the 8-year post where I evaluated all of them. I told them, bro, I ain't never want him. I wanted Saquon and Lamar. Those were my picks.
Still mad at Miami for not taking Lamar. Still mad at him.
I ain't never liked Baker. He always been overhyped to me. I ain't saying he ain't doing his thing. I'm just saying.
Toucan.
Yo.
Did I get you about Baker?
Baker Mayfield?
Go ahead.
He's a boss, bro. He's out there. He's out there doing his shit, bro. You got to be proud of him, you know. He's taking his lumps, bro, and he's still out there, man. He's relevant, and he's making this team shine. So you can't hate on him for doing good, you know. Everybody wants to be that guy. So
you hate him,
Baker, man. If you hate him, it's because you hate him. Exactly, man.
Hey man, hold on. We can hate on who we want, man. We can hate on who we want, man.
Hate him if you can hate him if you hate him. But
Josh Allen plays good, and I can't stand that fucking piece of garbage.
Hey, facts ain't hating.
I'm with you there.
I never understood how facts you consider hating.
Right now, I'm mad at Dak Prescott, you know, like everybody else is, because he lost me some.
This so crazy, y'all. They praise Baker, and this be the immature shit I talk about, right? And he just did it. He used to do this shit in Cleveland, bro. They asked him about Chance Johnson, and he threw a subliminal hating shot at his own player. Weird ass nigga.
All right. We're gonna change the subject. We got Baker, because you know, when the greatest of all time speak, you gotta listen. You feel me? If it's Muhammad Ali in boxing, Michael Jordan, some people will argue LeBron James. You feel me? But when the greatest of all time speak, you listen.
Hey, don't forget Dr. J, dog. Why everybody overlook Dr. J? They ain't no Michael Jordan. They ain't no LeBron. There's only Dr. J.
With the hook. But Tom Brady gave his top 10 out.
Hey,
So
where did Tom Brady go to college?
Oh boy.
We're about to throw records out the window. 10 through 6, it's New England, Seattle, Kansas City, Philadelphia, and Denver. The game I called in Baltimore this weekend isn't going down as the most beautiful football game ever played, but the Rams defense did what you're supposed to do against a backup quarterback. You don't complain about wins on a cross-country road trip, and LA climbs up to number 5. Detroit falls to 4 after dropping 1 in primetime at Arrowhead. I know Chiefs and Eagles fans might have something to say looking at their teams a few spots back, but this isn't math class. The transitive property does not apply to football. Green Bay was led by Josh Jacobs in the ground game with 2 tutties, which will continue to open things up for Jordan Love and the rest of that offense. They sit at number 3 this week. I'll be honest, I didn't see this one coming. Daniel Jones and the Colts are number 2. They haven't faced many real challenges on the schedule, but 5-1 It's hard to ignore. Tell the truth. You didn't see this one coming either. And at number 1, yep, that's right. It's shake and bake time in Tampa. This whole top 10 could be shuffled in a lot of ways, but the one thing you can't argue is the Bucs are deserving of the top spot. Now let's get the wide receiver room healthy. I'm in Dallas Sunday for Commanders vs. Cowboys on America's Game of the Week on Fox. I'll see you there.
Hey, big shout out to Tom Brady, you feel me? But Rich, do you agree?
Go blue! Go blue!
Do you agree with Tom Brady?
I don't have an issue. I don't have an issue with the teams that he have in the top 10. But I probably wanted them in that order. But I don't have an issue with it because the logic is sound.
Rich.
What?
I mean, we still not even in the midway, so I mean, shit's still gonna go up and down. I mean, you might even not see any of these teams that are in the top 10 by the time the end of the season get here. And you know, as a team that is in the top 10, man, it don't matter. It don't matter till you get to the playoffs, man. It don't matter how you get there. You just got to get there and do your thing. I watched the Giants as a wild card wanting to fire their coach, go win the Super Bowl against the undefeated Tom Brady.
Jordan Love.
Toucan.
Yo.
You agree with Tom Brady's list?
Man, he's got his own opinion, you know. My top 10, it's going to be Texans, number 1. Texans, number 2. The third string, number 3. Our practice squad, number 4. And then maybe Detroit and their practice squad after that.
You gotta be real, bro.
Man, Brady can kick rocks. He's retired. We don't want to hear his shit.
Hey, Tone, man, be classy. Go this one, man. Do you agree with Tom Brady, man?
First order of business, I have to say this, and Rich, this has nothing to do with Michigan, but fuck Tom Brady for obvious reasons. You know, I have to say that as a Dolphin fan. You know, but his worst record against any team was the Dolphins. Look it up. I just looked at the list really quick. I wasn't really studying it. I do think what stood out probably the most is a 3-loss team in there, and I think that was KC. Like I said, it was real quick. I didn't really look. Maybe I don't know the order. Is it because Buffalo's lost 2 in a row while we don't have them in there? I don't know. I hate Buffalo, but you know, I don't know. I mean, overall, the teams I think were valid. I'd have to really like study it and look and see if I could do some mix and matching. But do we agree that Buffalo is not in it? Is it because they've lost 2 in a row, or
it's because Wingman's a fan?
Yeah, because Tom Brady is the one doing the top 10, and he wasn't never going to give Josh Allen no love.
Fair enough.
You know, but I don't have an issue with the top 10 because it's only 6 weeks in. So it's like, I mean, his logic was sound. That's all I'm saying. His logic. I'll argue if your logic got, you know what I'm saying, some substantialness to it. I don't have a debate. It ain't my pick, but ain't nothing wrong with your opinion.
All right. Before we get into the topic, because I know it's about to be a big discussion. Wait. You feel me? But before we get in there, we gotta remind people. Appreciate the 165 people that's here. Do us a favor, hit that like button on X, hit that heart button, share it, and do us a favor. Go to DetroitFanReport on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. We'll truly much appreciate that. All right. Let's talk about the fight. And if you don't know what fight we're talking about, you know me. I'm going to show it to you.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Oh, right here. This one. Bam, bam. There it is. Oh, back in the corner. Bam, bam, bam. Beat that little lineup.
All right, before we talk about it. Brian, now, 2K
baby, there it is. Bam, there it is, man. Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna take it.
2K then. Tell us the breaking news you had.
Breaking news. 2K is here.
No, about Brian Brands, bro.
Man, you lost me. He lost me there.
The Branch News, Brian Branch.
Brian Branch. Lost me again.
It's suspended. It was upholding.
He lost me again, man. All I know is there's a line right there. You're supposed to go on the segue to something. You get your segue done while I'm beating up this line.
Go ahead, Rich. Tell us what's going on with Brian Branch, bro.
Bro, so I'm a Lions fan 100. I've seen the 0-16. I've seen the resurgence. But I'm going to keep it real. He was a fucking idiot. Your team is down 4 corners. Your other starting safety, Kirby Joseph, is battling his ass off, playing with the heaviest every game, going in and out, and you want to go and slap somebody at the end of the game. That was stupid. That was selfish. That was very dumb.
There you go.
I don't care what Juju did. You handle that between the lines or you let it go.
I ain't gonna speak on your team, but you all speak on it.
You cost your team big time. You're down 4 corners. You were down to Antonio, D, Toucan, Bandit, and Richard playing fucking cornerback.
And I'm shutting shit down on the right side. But go ahead.
Man, that's crazy word.
Is battling a knee injury. We just signed Kendall Fuller. I mean, I'm not joking. Like, that was so stupid. And I like Brian Branch.
I do got to hold it up.
Let me ask the question.
All right, hold on, Vaughn. I do got the video. I just didn't click. I just didn't read. But I'm gonna show you.
It. Hey, because I was looking for it too. Okay, bet. All right, go ahead.
I got it. Defender on my client's case, you got to read between the lines, because if you look on this play right here, I got my man highlighted. He do get hit from the back. You feel me?
Boom. Hey.
See him there?
Hey. Football play.
Like, my man's do get cheap shot his fight, and then he walked over him. You feel me? And at the end of the game, you try to shake my motherfucking hand. Bro,
man,
I understand.
If you don't want to get on the merry-go-round, don't come cha-chaing around, bro. There's a merry-go-round.
You did.
Bro. You gotta come.
Rick, let me ask you. Rick,
you gotta have your head on the swivel.
Bro, if your cornerbacks wasn't injured, would you be this mad?
If our corners,
man, everybody quarterback.
Yeah, if your whole secondary, because to me, you said he's selfish because y'all had injuries. So if y'all didn't have injuries, if everybody in the secondary was healthy, would you be mad at this?
Not as bad, but still, that's something you got to do immediately.
Now, how you gonna tell another grown man how he can handle something that bothers him? That's wild.
Man, just play the game.
You gotta take, bro. You gotta take care of that immediately, man.
So if he would have did this during the game,
you also gotta think of consequences, bro. I just recently ran into this shit. But you know what? I don't want to face the consequences, so I let shit go. That's a man, bro.
Man, he not selfish because the game was already over. So the team ain't getting penalized. He got penalized.
This is some pussy shit, and they're trying to make it look like Andre Johnson whipping up on that food from the.
Yeah, like it wouldn't have been cool, but then you come after you already the cheap shot at me, and you probably did it more than once. I'm just gonna say you probably did it more than once. And then you gonna come after the game and get my face off some weird shit, smacking the fuck out you, smacking fire out you.
Nah.
He did exactly what he's supposed to do. I bet you Juju won't do that shit no more.
No, you got to be the bigger man sometimes, man.
Man, that bigger man shit way too overplayed. And that's why people
No,
be thinking they can
it
get away with the shit they can get away with.
ain't. There's different ways to go about it, man. Kill them with kindness, bro. Keep on walking.
Man, now you listen. If you disrespect me, you don't deserve no kindness. Every action got an equal and opposite reaction. You better learn the law of physics.
Oh, man.
Tony, your thoughts, man.
I mean, I see what both guys are saying, man. As a fan, you're like, man, I get what Rich is saying. You're affecting the team, but also people react ways in different ways. I do agree. Some stuff you gotta let slide at the end of the day. I think when we think about players and then versus like us in real life and what we do at a job, it's tough. And Juju fucked around and found out. But at the end of the day, Branch is I know Vaughn said it doesn't affect the team. Well, it does affect the team because he's on their team. And if they're thin at that position and he knows he's going to face a fine or miss a game, but at the end of the day, some of those guys don't care about that, man. You disrespect them and they gon' see about you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, both ways. I see both ways, man. Everybody's wired different. Some people are able to let it go. Obviously, Juju was picking, trying to be funny, and Branch didn't appreciate it, so he had to go see about him. You know what I mean? It's one of those things.
I was just saying, Branch was already the bigger man when he didn't mess him up during the game. Where after the game, you have no reason to come around and try to find me to yell in my face. You ask for what you got.
That's where I disagree, bro. You take care of that shit within the 60 minutes. That's the same shit with your fucking team. We beat your ass during the middle of the game, but then y'all want to start shit after the game. Motherfucker, do that shit during the game. Fight during the game.
Wait. Who started shit with y'all there after the game? Who started with y'all shit with y'all after the game? Wait. I don't recall the Browns starting shit with the Lions after the game. Where are you talking about?
Your other team. When we went to go plant that flag and y'all want to fight.
Oh, what do you think? What did we? Hey, hold on, wait. What did we do to Baker when he tried that shit? Nigga, this is just consistency. You can't come over here doing none of that shit. You won the game, walk your ass off the field. We ain't tripping on you, but you're not about to come disrespect us in our house.
Yeah, that's Andre Johnson going on Cortland Figgins' ass. That's what you get when you disrespect.
But that's what you do. I respect it more. Don't wait to the end. And this is my team that I'm talking about. So I'm not being a homer here. I'm being fucking real, man. That's some bullshit.
Don't want to touch him.
And you know what? His own coach even said that. I love Brian Branch as the player, but that will not be tolerated here. His own teammate said that on damn podcast. Brian Branch regrets it. Because he hurt his team. He hurt his team, man. At the end of the day, this is a team sport. It's not a solo sport. So your actions affect your team. And your team is down bad right now at that position. Not one
right,
here,
the
one
same
there.
Uno, baby. The same Uno.
They're literally signing guys off the couch to come play corner. We got his other safety in a damn knee brace who's literally been going out in and out of games. Has he not banned it?
Yes, he has. Shout out to Kirby Joseph.
Yes, shout out to him because he's doing shit that fucking Antonio's player on his team, Iffy Manafalu, would miss a game for a fucking finger. And this dude's fucking battle his ass off with a fucking knee injury. With a knee brace on that I have after I freaking tore my ACL. But he's battling his ass off. So yes, you're messing your team up, man. This is a team game at the end of the day.
I ain't mad. I want you to know, I'm not upset at your opinion about it. What I'm saying is, though, regardless of what we talking about, I think people try to eliminate the human factor because it's a team game, bro. It don't matter what you do in life. It don't matter what walk of life you is, bro. You are still a human being. And nobody, I don't care what at stake, Nobody can tell you how to respond to disrespect. He apologized to his team. He said he regretted. I understand that, but I want his team to understand too. If y'all didn't want that to happen, then why y'all didn't have his back when y'all seen him got cheap shot on the field? So this works both ways.
Why didn't he take care of it right there and then?
And why his teammates ain't have his back? If they gonna condemn him, why they ain't have his back on the field? You can't have it both ways. Oh, that was 1-on-1. First off, he heard the team. That was 1-on-1. Come on, man. Let's move to the next subject.
No, that's something you take care of there and then, man.
Next.
All right, let's get through these games we picked. Starting with you, Tonyo. Steelers versus the Bengals. Who you got and what's the score?
Man, this is the Peepaw Bowl, ain't it? Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers. Well, they combined for like
This is
8
sponsored
years.
by ARP. This is sponsored by ARP. Go ahead.
Yeah, goodness. All right. Well, yeah, I still just can't trust Joe and the boys. They got the weapons, Higgins, Chase. I just, Aaron Rodgers took a little sip of some fountain of youth. Not like he's balling, but I got to take the Steelers here. 30-17.
Vaughn, who you got? Steelers, Bengals. I know it's hard for you to pick both of your team in your division, but give us a winner, please.
Yeah, man, I don't care. Well, I would say that, you know what? You funny, Tone, because I really thought about being on some trash. I ain't going to even lie. I definitely thought about being on some trash. But no, I'm going to be real, okay? Tomlin had talks about the Browns trading in division, why you trade Flacco, but he ain't highlight the fact that he 500 against Flacco. That's why he don't want to be facing him. In my opinion, Flacco is in a good situation because Cleveland don't got 2 number 1 receivers. Now you down there with 2 number 1 receivers, so you can do what you love to do: get the hype and throw the ball to a guy and the chance of him to get it. I don't have no problem with this. The Steelers are overachieving right now. That's my opinion. So I think this is a game where Mike Tomlin about to get his team head knocked in. But I think the Bengals could probably take them up 28-24.
2K and Dan, who you got?
Man, I'm gonna go with Steelers here. Maybe I won't think maybe 28-17. I think the Bengals are gonna give them a little bit of a game because of that rivalry, but man, it's gonna be like late effort, man. But I think Steelers are gonna handle it.
Rich, Lover Boy.
Oh, he's sticking it in.
Who you got? Steelers, Bengals, man.
Steelers.
Score.
Antonio.
Give me a score.
27-24.
All right. Next game, I got to bring Antonio and Vaughn to the stage. You feel me?
Hey, I knew he was gonna do this. Something told me when he called me, and I appreciate you calling me to remind me, bro, because I had went to a doctor's appointment earlier. I got some medicine, and I took that shit about 6, bro, and that shit had me knocked out. So I appreciate the fact that you called me, because I was dead asleep. So, Tone, I'm gonna let you go first, bro. I'm gonna pass this speaker. I'm gonna let you go first.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna start off saying I am so happy that this game is happening now, because if it was in December or January when it's cold, my Dolphins wouldn't stand a chance. This is gonna be a tough game. Miami struggles, of course, in the cold. It's not gonna be cold I'm glad. So
it's chilly out here.
Two teams that haven't really done what their fans have hoped they have done. So y'all give me heat. The 2 times I've picked against the Dolphins this year, y'all jump on me. But I'm undefeated when I pick against the Dolphins. Cleveland got a good defense, but I can't go against my boys here, man. I still think we're pissed about this Chargers game. Don't even get me started. If 2 of those 3 interceptions we're going to lose, that Cleveland defense is nasty. Myles Garrett is going to be coming ready for Tua. Tua better fucking get down. Ward going to be locking down Waddle, man. I just got to give my boys the edge. I think this is going to be a close one, and I'm going to say 24-21. I'll take my Fins.
I'm not even mad at you for taking your Fins, and I don't got no problem with your explanation. My issue with Cleveland is, and as much as people want to get on Cleveland Browns back, Cleveland has literally been beating themselves all year. Cleveland literally had a chance to beat every team they played this year. They were in a position to either take the lead, maintain the lead, or come back from a deficit in every game. So, in my opinion, if Cleveland stops shooting themselves in the foot, the season will be turned around. When it comes to this Dolphins game, I'm gonna tell you this, and we was just having this talk earlier on my with my OTC homies on Twitter. If Cleveland comes home with Dylan Gabriel and the Dolphins start showing out, I'm gonna need your coaching and to pack your team up because
I've already said it.
them fans is gonna go retarded. Okay, I don't have a problem with Dylan Gabriel. I just don't see him no more than just a career backup. He doesn't give me I can help you win games vibes. He gives me game manager vibes. I do think he has a little bit of toughness in him though. So I wasn't surprised if he takes some risks this week. I'm like you, bro. I don't like betting against my team. I will, but I'm not this week. Uh, Cleveland has they can't score over 20 points. So I think they get a defensive touchdown in this game. And I would say, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say 30-27. I think it's a 3-point game too, but I'm gonna say 30-27 Browns.
And I'm gonna piggyback. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, really quick. I'm gonna piggyback on that really quick, if that's cool. Miami's run defense, I'm telling you right now, and I'm with you. Miami has been in every game. Go look. There's only one game, technically, in my opinion, that we should have lost, and that was week 1 when Indy blew us out. Miami has been in position every game. Chargers game, Patriots
that
game.
Chargers game is fire.
No, this bullshit game
But what I'm saying is, hold on a second. Let me finish. Let me finish. I know, but just let me finish. The last thing I'm gonna say is,
y'all keep going.
Okay, my last little thing I'm gonna say is, if y'all run Judkins, all y'all gotta do is run on Miami. Miami's defense is dead last. They are god awful against the run, man. Judkins and them should have a field day on them, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
It's gonna be a tie, -3 to -3. It's gonna be a tie. Boom. Next.
Rich, who you got? Dolphins, Browns.
Yeah, man, like the Browns, they have a good defense.
Where?
I do like Judkins. I think he's going to be a good back.
Right.
I think their offensive line is trash. I think they do have good tight end room. And it's hard to say because one thing I'll disagree with D is game manager can win in this league. I believe Jared Goff is a game man. I believe he's above average game manager, but I don't think he's like a Patrick Mahomes, a Josh Allen, or Lamar, so on and so on.
Disrespectful.
I believe he's really good, but I believe he's a game manager. As long as Jared Goff goes within the game, he's very good. Don't turn over the ball. So I believe a game manager can be well in this league. And the Dolphins, I think they have solid pieces too. I think Tua has CTE.
He does.
He goes back and forth.
OPP?
He's just wacko tobacco, bro.
Yeah, you know me.
And it's really sad because I did like him when he was in Alabama, man. But the dude was too stubborn, and he kept getting hit in the head. And I think it really has affected him. Like, seriously, all jokes aside. Because I thought he was a really good, talented quarterback. Like I said, all jokes aside, not even trying to be funny. But I think he's been knocked silly too many times. So this is a tough game because this is two teams that should be They got talent. It's not like the Saints. Like this is a talented teams, but they just have gone two different ways for whatever reason. So I'm going to take the Dolphins 24-21.
Hey, Toucan.
Yo, man, I'm out here in the dark, man.
You look like the Undertaker in the boiler room.
Wow. I'm trying to get some fresh air out here.
The Texans play the Seahawks, man. Who you got? Toucan.
Oh man, my Texans
Seahawks
coming up.
gonna beat the Texans by 30. No, let me quit.
Yeah, my Texans coming back, bro. We had the week off. We're coming back, man. We're figuring out our offense. We got the best defense in the league. So it ain't gonna be no sweat, man. It's gonna be Texans taking over that game, man. Like 30-13, bro. It's gonna be radical. Texans do it. Bam.
It's just like a Texan to be irrational. I like CJ Stroud. I think they do have a nice pass rushing tandem with Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, them Seahawks nasty. I don't care what nobody gotta say. Them Seahawks nasty, bro. And if you think Sam Darnold ain't coming there with something to prove, I don't know. I don't think the Seahawks gonna win by 30. I do think the Seahawks gonna win. I think it's gonna come down to the last possession of the game, and I think it's gonna be a pretty fun game. So I'm gonna go 24-17 Seahawks.
Get up.
Vaughn, while you sip your tea like Kermit, go ahead. Give me who you got.
For me?
Yep.
Oh, you said Vaughn. All right, man.
You did
Hey,
say
listen.
Vaughn. That's why I was a little confused.
I did. My bad. Classic,
Rich,
man.
cover your Rich, cover your ears when you say this. When I say this, man, that boy JSN is unreal, dog. JSN is a dog, man. Hey, them Seahawks are not fucking around, dog. Man, I gotta give this to see y'all. Y'all being modest, man. Y'all being modest. Texans, I don't know about Texans this year, man. I say 30-17. Give me Seahawks here. I'm sorry, Toucan. Love you, bro, but whoo,
Oh, bro, I know
them
you're
boys
hurt.
balling.
I know you're hurt.
Lover boy. Need your pick.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go Seahawks.
Score.
24-14.
Don't walk away.
You
Next game's on you. Buccaneers, Detroit Lions. Who you got, Rich?
Man,
Texans.
this is it's gonna be really tough. I can't play Homer here. Because Baker has showed out last week, even without his top 4 weapons. Lions are going to be down all their secondary to start the year, except Kirby Joseph, and he's not 100%. He might even not be 80%. Let's be honest. But we need this win, man, going into the bye. But it worries me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say.
Don't bet against your team. Don't bet against your team.
I'm gonna say 30-27. Lions.
Antonio, who you got?
Man, like we were just saying earlier, dude, Baker is unreal, and he's been balling out. I call me crazy. I say this is an NFC Championship preview. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but this is what I'm saying. Baker is playing unreal, like I said earlier. Without all of his talent around him, he's playing good. Tampa Bay is balling right now. But I tell you what, you listen to me close. Dan Campbell's pissed off. Them Lions, they just lost. They got a bye week coming up. You think J-Mo, Sam Laporta, Jared Goff, Gibbs, you think them guys ain't pissed off? You think them boys in Detroit gonna lose 2 in a row? I sure don't think so. What up, though? Give me them Detroit Lions to come and whoop up on them Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say, and it's gonna be a high-scoring fashion. I'm gonna say 35-28. Give me them boys from Michigan, them Detroit Lions.
What up, Joe? What up, Joe?
What up, Joe?
2K and Dan. 2K and Dan. Who you got? Bucks Lions, man.
Damn. It's in Detroit.
Yes, sir. Blackout.
You should have picked against the Lions. I guarantee
You gonna do your blackout uniforms?
Yup.
Yup.
Man, I give it to the Lions 27 to 20. Only because of the blackout uniform.
Hey,
Say it one more time.
Believe you.
hey, listen.
All right, then I'll give it to the Bucks for wearing the blackout uniform 27-24.
That ain't funny.
I'm playing you want to play. I'll give it to the Bucks.
Hey,
Baker Mayfield, baby.
blackout.
Woo! Baker Mayfield.
Them blackout uniforms is fucking gas. I want to
black
say
you
that
out of
first.
them. They're gonna black you out of the
Them black
playoffs. That's what they're
uniforms
gonna do.
is gas. But this what
Black out
I
of the playoffs.
y'all know how I feel about Baker, right?
Y'all never had black. Y'all never had black
I'm
in
going
the
to
team
say
colors.
Let's speak.
No, all these teams trying to put black in their fucking colors that they have, like the Cardinals, the Lions. Man, leave that shit to the Steelers, bro. Black ain't your color.
Black uniform before 2K. So hold on. Go ahead, Vaughn.
Nah, I won't hear no bullshit.
This is
And the Steelers are black. That's it.
All right. Go ahead, Vaughn.
Who else? Nobody.
so we gonna keep talking about. I was about to say that we gonna keep talking about
The
black
Cardinals
uniforms,
trying
like,
to.
okay.
Cardinals
So,
red and white, trying to throw black in there. No. All these teams, man.
Go ahead,
Pick your
Vaughn.
colors.
No, man, because I feel like 2K doing this on purpose. You're not gonna let me say my piece. You just gonna keep talking as soon as I start talking. Like this is weird. All right, so look, I was just about to say though, Baker. You all know how I feel about Baker, but I ain't gonna say he not balling. But he going up against Detroit with no receivers. 50 ball. Detroit 50-23.
Okay.
Riggs, where'd you get that Raiders jersey,
50
Riggs?
ball. 50
Riggs,
ball.
where'd you
The
get
50
that Raiders
burger.
jersey?
The 50 burger.
Now you see
Riggs,
that?
is that Raiders jersey, Riggs? Is that Raiders jersey? I see black. Is that Raiders jersey? Or Baltimore?
All right. I gotta take the mic. Let me do my little promotions. Once again, man, I appreciate the 186 people that's watching, man. Y'all spend this much time with us. Do us for another favor. Just go spend another 30 seconds and go to Detroit Fan Report on YouTube and hit that subscribe button, man. We usually do shows on Tuesday, but my people's been tired. You feel me? I'm working too hard, but we'll be back Tuesday at 8:00 p.m.
Blame it on the Tigers.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a soft subject. We ain't gonna talk about the Astros didn't make it. But with that said, man, I'm gonna let y'all everybody at starting with Ron, man. I appreciate you coming on here, man. Let the people know where they can find you at, my brother.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
Go.
Bro, I appreciate you calling me, bro. I needed this little joint. You hear me? D-Trent, Game Changer Sports Talk, Industry Sports. You can find Nat and D-Trent on every social platform. You can subscribe to us on YouTube. You can subscribe to us on Spotify and various streaming platforms. Just look for the Industry Sports channel, and you can see Game Changer Sports Talk right in there, man. It's always love coming up here.
For sure.
We're going D.
Man, let them know they can find you at.
Me? Oh.
I'm an old man. I'm only on Facebook. Oh.
Classic, man. Great. I got you next, Toucan.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm on Facebook. That's it. Antonio Classic. That's it. Antonio Classic. It's your boy, the #1 Dolphin fan. Win, lose, or draw. Fins up. You know what it is.
Toucan. Motherfucking Dan.
Toucan Dan on Instagram. Dan Flores on Facebook and 3Dan2 on Instagram X. So tune in if you want.
Hey, Rich, get her toe out your mouth and come tell everybody know where you can find you at.
Uh-oh.
You can find me on X at Riggs928. What up, Tonio? What up, bro?
What up, though?
I know it is. I'm your host, Bandit.
I saw his toes in the air for a second there. What was he doing?
I'm your boy Bandit, man. I appreciate you coming out and watching, man. You was a favorite, man. Me and the Killer Squad, I'm gonna call them, you feel me? The Gooner Squad over here. We'll be back next week on Tuesday at 8 p.m., man. If you like our content, man, hit that subscribe button. If you don't like our content, that's all I gotta say to you.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
That's it, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. It's your boy Bandit. This is Detroit Fan Report, the weekly show. See y'all next week.